Yeah, this is where I stepped on the snake, but it's much later in the season here. It's not April, it's December. Any snakes out here are gonna be really hungry and really low energy. I don't know how I can get over here. I didn't realize this path didn't go through, but we're going through. There's a river. Just gonna wait for those dogs to pass, actually. Pretty good, they're up there. They might smell them, but yeah, I wasn't even looking at the ground, and they're camouflaged too. It's almost impossible to hit. The river, I went through there last time, but I don't walk through there. I could walk through there though. Can we walk through there? Yeah, I think I can walk up through there. But there's a lot of sticks usually. We'll walk through the moat. No, I'm not gonna walk through the moat. If there was water, it would give me some incentive, but I don't want to walk through with these sticks. So part 3 of the vlog is coming at you. There, everywhere. Or was it right here where I got bit? Maybe. Was it this tree or the other tree? I don't know. Yeah, it was this tree. So the times there are changing. People getting rich. Scripting, botting, so important. Of course, you gotta have funds, but it's much better to ape with bots versus manually. 2021, we heard about the guy minting NFTs that made like 15 million, spending like 15,000 on emails to get the whitelist. He did like 150,000 or 50,000 entries. I don't know, hundreds of thousands, and he was able just to outbot all the manual people on the Maricala flowers. Is it time to go back home? Let me check the time. 11:13. I have to leave at 11:45. We got some time. We can walk around. Not too much though. And this will probably be the last vlog before I run out of space, so I'll close it out here. What I'm gonna say, what do you want me to say? Is it 30? Am I still recording at 30 FPS? I gotta fix that if I am, because that would be devastating to have these in 30 FPS versus 60 FPS, right? So I'll fix that in the next week's vlogs. The last two might be, I was saving space, so I did 30 instead of 60 FPS. Half the space, right? A lot of coins coming around. Solana coins. I'm active, but the amount of hours and days and weeks I wasted on perps wasn't meant to be. I mean, if I had low leverage, I could have made the money, but just flipping $1,000 into 20, 30,000, it's not gonna happen. Well, it happened on Doji, went 2,500 to 95,000, but retraced to 40, looks like it's going to zero. At least I took 10K profit, which I swiftly used on something else and lost it, but it's the nature of the beast. So my margin account, you wake up, so I was up to 20, I'll say I took out from 5 to 43, I took out 16, so I'll say 5 to 27, and then back down to, I blinked and I was back down to 10 or 8, and I woke up and I was up to 20. Did I take the 20? No. And then end of yesterday, I was down to 8 again, so, or 6. Now I'm at like 8, but it's just gonna go down. I can't close these positions. The narratives have shifted. Sometimes you want to be patient, other times you just want to move on. You've missed the boat. CTC got listed on Upbit and went bananas because it was illiquid. On Upbit, it actually did 4x. And I think on Bybit perps, it actually had perps on Bybit, but very illiquid. So that also got sent. So everyone's making money everywhere. But obviously, if you have the script to auto buy, very important to get in early. And then, I mean, that's that. I wrapped it up. Let's talk about life. Should we talk about life, or should we talk about plays that people got rich? The bonk whale It was up 10 million from 100,000, so 100x. Did he sell? No. That's fine. You don't have to sell. You don't have to close. It's just crazy to go from 10 million back to 6 million. Just like that. It's the nature of the beast, the nature of life. We give back, take. So be early. Be early. The lessons here: be early, be patient, have money, don't give up, prepare for everything. Bought if you can. Try to automate as much as you can. We live in the era of automation. If you're not automating, you're doing something wrong. Oh, it can't be botted. It's not botted. Of course it's botted. There's always a way to bot it. If they can build AI that look like people, they can run a script to click buttons, right? Disgusting. No, not the actual botting, but that people actually manually. That 99% of the people are doing it manually. The 1% of bots is taking up like 10 to 50% of everything. But the manual people that want to get in, the 99% of the people still doing it manually, you're just exit liquidity. I mean, we're in the market where it's okay. You're not exit liquidity. Other people are, but still, you want to be botting. Any life lessons to talk about? I just mentioned very briefly what some life lessons were, but if you want money, you're gonna wake up early. You're gonna cut out your sleep, or you're gonna prepare throughout the day. That's fine if you don't have to cut out your sleep, but if you're preparing and not sleeping as well, and your preparation is great. A lot of times lack of sleep affects your preparation, but if you can do both, lack of sleep and preparation, just power through with those nootropic drugs. Sure, you can make it and then catch up on sleep in the bear market. Relax, because remember the last 9 months, well, we had a little mini bulls throughout the year, like the Ordi bull in March, April, early May. If you can just be patient and wait for the mega bull that we have here, is it going to blow off? Is this it? Are we going to get a correction after the ETF is approved? Probably. I don't think we're going to run. We might have a blow off though, or run straight to like 50,000. But we have a little correction in January, maybe, then February, balls to the walls, bullish. We'll see. But yeah, I wore myself down trading every single day in the bear market in 2023, because it was like there were opportunities almost every day in 2023, but at the same time I should have focused my energy, but I didn't. And that's all for today. So be hyper focused, but at the same time there's so many opportunities, it's impossible like to find a group that's focused on everything. You're always going to miss something. But you want to be early versus late. Now we're late. Whatever happens now is late. But you can be early on some things that are late and still make money, but at the same time you are at risk right now. So the spray and pray strategy, November, early December, and now it's sort of wait and strike. But I don't know, there's still opportunities everywhere. But I remember the end of the 2021 NFT season, late 2021. It was mint everything, and then you had to sell immediately for like 3 to 5x before it retraced back to zero for a loss. So it seems like we're in that stage right now. But a lot of stuff's still pumping, so we're in the hybrid stage where it's good to hold some things and then sell immediately once you're in profit. You got to find out what's working for you. At the end of the day, you're either going to be one of those people that's happy with what you made, or miserable with what you've missed. So good luck to everyone. Remember, there's always opportunities. Just be patient and don't miss your shot. A lot of people just miss all day long. Don't be that person.